Hey, there it is. Okay. The microphone always like takes a minute to notice I'm on this scene. We're gonna try one more time on this to get a feel for it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm doing a lot of things very wrong. But we're just gonna roll with it. The new goal is, I don't know, what is this? Technology, right? Why do I have visibility here? And here. What's happening here? Fog of war, what is moving? Why is the fog of war moving? Is there something here? Is this a bug? All right, whatever. Oh, is this radar things? Do I have a radar maybe? We're just gonna use research as our guide and try to learn how to make this. I need a robotic assembler that does things. Okay, so let's see. What is a robotic assembler gonna be? Whoops. What is this? Oh, okay. All right, this is my I don't know what I need, but I need something factory. A robotic assembler is a medium component, which means we could put it in one of these. What's the point of this? It's got a medium and a small. Well, we're gonna put it in a medium. Right over here. Sure. That's the plan. So that's being, there we go. And now we can say robotic assembler goes here, and then someone will do that. Yep, there we go. I see it. It's happening. Okay, and so now this thing is capable of making the thing we need, energized plate. So we're gonna tell it to make energized plate forever. Oh, we can make research data out of, I don't know what that is. All right, make those. Missing production ingredient, reinforced plate. This is reinforced plate, right? Yes, okay, so we are making them. They are being produced. Do I need to worry about power, perhaps? Like, is that something I should be concerned about, maybe? Like, should I make a big old power station over here? What's our power? What things can we make for power? A light, miner, turret, battery, power field, solar cell. Ah. And then we would want to put battery, right? Now, what was that other thing? Was the wind? We found a wind turbine. Is that in our research tree? That is in our research tree. Maybe we'll look into that. Oh, and that was the one that was like, oh, you should build it on a plateau. Well, maybe we'll just build a bunch of. How big is this solar cell? It is a small component, and then the battery is also a small component. Well, then let's, okay, supplies 50 power to your grid. Let's make 10. It's gonna take a lot of things. What are you doing? What are you even doing? Oh, right, you're getting these crystals from over here, which is good because we're gonna need a lot of crystals. Yeah, we're gonna need plenty of those. Okay, so is this making things? This is not making things because we are missing no inventory space. Oh, so we already have one. All right, because this has limited inventory space. Oh, oops. Okay, well, let's put a storage block right next to it. Probably would have made more sense to just make that as a single thing. Okay, so we're getting there. We may need more crystal mining, maybe? More workers, maybe? More workers. That seems reasonable, except I can't build anything right now. I'm all full up. Okay, this needs a lot more crystals, huh? Well, this thing's working on it. I should probably have a storage facility for crystals, so that we can just have some in our base. That would be cool. If people could just, like, do that. I could just tell it request info. I don't know all the details yet on how this works, but we're getting there. At least the metal ore, we're mining plenty of that. We're pretty full up on that. Okay, yeah, now we're getting to the point where we might need more crystal runners. Okay, is this working? We're working on it. We need a lot more crystal chunks, though. You know what? I think I need another building. One with more inventory slots? Yeah. Sure. We'll work on it. Yeah, we're soaking up the crystals, and these guys can't really hold much, huh? Now, is that all he can hold? No, he could hold more, I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. How are we doing on this? 6 more over here. We made one of the solar things. See, this guy is just sitting here. What is this guy doing? He's just kind of chilling. Just chilling. I would like a fabricator, but we don't have a fabricator, do we? Oh, and that's full up now. Gee. Golly gee. Okay. So it's a small component. This can hold 2 small components. This can hold 2 medium. All right, well, let's do this one that can hold 2 small components. Hello?
Hello.
What's going on?
All right. Night-night.
All right, night-night. Okay, how do I delete this? I want to delete a building. Yeah, because this, it can't put this anywhere. Okay, storage block. Delete. How do I delete a building? It seems like a fairly straightforward request. However, running into some issues with that. What's the difference between these? 2 medium slots, 4 interface, medium small, 2 interface, and 4 storage. 4 storage. Okay, I guess these are... I think this is good. Alright, I'm just gonna move it. I'm gonna move all the facilities into its neighbor here. Okay. So move this to here. There we go. Tell it to infinitely produce advanced materials. And then this doesn't have to do this anymore. Cancel order. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this anymore. But now this is actually going to produce things, I believe. Hopefully. Yeah, it is actually producing the plates we need for research. Now we can decide what thing we want to research. Nanobots give us repair component. Okay. Repair kit. And portable transport. There's automatic between any adjacent buildings or units. I don't get it yet. I don't understand. Robotics production, twin bot. I don't get it. Cub. Okay, you can mount a medium component. Interesting. A 2x2 building that can store 2 medium components. Cool. Wire. Great. We can finally get wind turbines, but we need wire. And yeah, so we gotta be able to produce wire first. And we can get medium turrets, better batteries. Okay, so we want robotics production first. Oh, and that means we need silicon. Dang it, the system won't let me in. Alright, so I need to go mine silicates. I don't know. What do I need? What are you? Why are you just hanging out? Oh, you're the scout that we couldn't figure out how to make you work. Well, cool. That is not silicate. This tree kind of is. I think. Is this? That is a lot of it. Do I need to worry about the things up here? My robots can fly, right? So, I've been building this with like this kind of like pylon idea because I don't quite get how to make the power system go. Wait a second. What if I just mounted... Alright, you come here. Oh, you're out of battery because you've just been sitting there like a very brilliant mind that you are. Okay. So this is unable to because we're full. So I'm gonna have that move out. That should, yeah, that'll just start producing again. Great. Worker, you may put your turret here, I guess. I don't care. Just get it off of you. Behavior controller. Yeah, we did not figure that out, unfortunately. Okay, somebody put that solar generator somewhere, please. Okay, so I gotta figure out... Wait, what is this? Miner. Why is there a miner in here? Get that out of here. Just put it on the ground. All right, give it to this one. Sure. All right, we're building a power grid now. Very small power grid. Look at all that solar power we're collecting. Incredible. Okay, not that we're using anything close to it. Okay, so I think we're done with this now. Produce a fabricator, please. Just one fabricator. Okay, they're working on it. They're getting there. Okay, there is some wire just hanging around in some of these places that we could grab. So what's... It says 3 silica sand. Okay, so really the things we want are these that have 3,600, for instance. Yeah, the 3,000s are the good ones, apparently. It's more a matter of which one's closer. Looks like this one would be a reasonable one to grab. So what I want to try, as dumb as it may be, once I get these metal plates. Where are my metal plates? Hey guys, is anybody gonna do that? Oh, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. I just need one more metal plate. Anybody? What are we doing? This guy's... Why are we tilt shifting? Alright, come on. Just somebody bring me the metal plates I need. What do I need? What do I actually need here? I need 5 metal plates and 10 crystals. I have 10 crystals. I can. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm still not 100% sure if it's safe to leave the game running or not. If it's going to surprise me at some point. Okay, so we got the fabricator. Good. Cool. So now I can build things with it from here. And from here. Oh, it has a turd on it for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so here's what I'm interested in. This is a small component. So, allegedly, this guy should be able to, to wear it, and then should be able to just stand over here with the power grid. We are out of crystal chunks. We are just running low on crystal chunks. We need more crystal chunks. I need more robots. Make me 8 robots and 4 mining tools. All right, so yeah, now I've got a power grid here. This is weird to me. Is this how this is supposed to work? Is this guy increasing my power? Or no, he decreasing power. Yeah. Okay, but now I should be able to just plop a building down here? and then I'll just have a power grid out here. That doesn't feel fair, but I don't quite get it. All right, where are some extra miners? And why does my field of vision just suddenly do this sometimes? High priority. We gotta have that silica. We need the sand. Sand must flow. Okay, we have a miner now, so give it to one of these guys, put him on the network, and tell him to get to work mining crystals in the crystal mines. Put this guy to work doing whatever he needs to do. Same for this guy. This needs more. What do we need more? Crystals? Always with the crystals. Crystal chunk. Always the crystal chunk. Well, it's a good thing we're mining more now, right? And that we've got more workers that are capable of doing the thing. What do you have on you? You have a miner. I'm going to tell you to mine. I'm going to tell you, you're already on the network apparently. Now you're on the network. This feels like a weird step, but I'm sure it'll make sense someday. Can anyone get to this? We need 2 circuits and 15 plates. We have that. We definitely have that. It's just not happening for reasons. Okay, you just mine and don't be on the network. Just sit there and mine forever. Okay, crystals should be going up soon. No one's building. Why is this not being built? I really don't know. I can fathom some guesses about like network, but okay, codex maybe. Getting started. Right. I want to know specifically about the power grid stuff. The grid. This is not a hot link. Okay, grid. Grid, not automation. Grid. Power. Okay. Power grids. Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
It's going all right.
She's downright sniffly.
Oh, poor kid.
I don't know if it's the start of something. Cold-like.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Hope not. We've had a pretty good run.
Yeah.
I don't want the last bit of school before break to be ruined.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
These guys should be working. I don't know why they're not working. So how's your day?
It was okay. Pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
She's in pretty good mood today.
That's good. Always a good sign.
Yeah. I kind of think she felt guilty for last night.
Well, she should.
Like she must have been ashamed of herself.
It was a rough night for everyone involved.
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't think she's ever felt that way before after a meltdown.
Oh no, what have I done. Yeah, we're just gonna hope that that doesn't ever happen again, ever, for the remainder of time.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotta end eventually, you know, like, eventually every kid has their last meltdown. Just, they become adults.
Mm-hmm.
Meltdowns look different and don't involve the parents so much.
True.
Maybe just not as much difficulty.
Perhaps.
She keeps asking why her older cousin never cries. Well, she's 8.
Weird, huh?
Like, she cries sometimes, but just doesn't happen as much when you're
Yeah.
older.
Go figure.
Just doesn't get as sad about things.
Yeah.
She has more perspective. And then I had to explain what perspective was.
She's figuring things out.
She is. We're in there.
She's gonna take some time.
Limping along.
Mm-hmm. Basically, yeah.
I'm worried about tonight, though, because she is pretty stuffy. So we're just going to wake up and
Right.
not be thrilled about that in the night.
Yeah, let's just hope that she does okay.
I just think we should make sure we go back to bed on time tonight.
Good idea.
Everything may end up with it.
Well, we'll hope not.
And we have to cancel our plans tomorrow, too, if she is sick.
Yeah, it just depends on how she's doing. I don't get what this guy is doing. Why is he idle? Do things. There's nothing.
Yeah.
He's just got nothing he wants to do. I don't know. I don't know what's up. 3 more plates. So why is this guy? Why can he not just grab one of these? Why is this powered down? Oh, I must have done that to, I don't know, for reasons. Okay. There we go. And now we can do this. And now we can do this. Like, is this really how this is supposed to work? Is this really the system for extending the grid? I mean, I have to assume it is. Okay. Now you come over here so that this thing will be in network. You go over here and steal, like, all of these. These are running slow. Why are these running slow? Can I copy? Oh, I've copied settings. Interesting. Yeah, we want the cheap one. Okay, is this in progress? It is. Okay, they're working on it. Good. We're extending our reach. I am having a really difficult time understanding the networks, but whatever. Alright, we're getting there. We're building our way over. I don't know. It was like like in StarCraft, the pylon system. That made sense. It's like, all right, these are basically like electrical poles. This doesn't seem like it's really like that, and it might have just been an abstraction that made it easier overall for the game to run. Because I mean, there's obviously going to be a lot of things happening in all this. But still, ugh. Yeesh. Okay, so I need another small component. Another little fabricator. And I guess I need to get batteries produced. Capacitors, small batteries. Let's make 2 of them. Yeah, all right, so they're working on this. And then we should be able to work on the other one. Like that's that. I guess I'll give this to you, because you are doing nothing. Okay, that just needs 5 plates and we're done. All right, this we can request that fabricator and hope that it starts producing more metal plates. I really don't know if I'm playing this right yet. Feels very odd. So I can't quite tell what's going on with the cliffs. Like, are they just able to slide on up? How does this work? Like there, you can't build here, but they can just fly right across. Then why are they going around and not straight? If they're allowed to do that, all right, whatever. I'm probably being too nitpicky. All right, batteries, not done. Still missing crystal chunks. How's that crystal chunk mining going? Actually, pretty good. We have a lot. This guy's holding a full stack of 20 right now. And yet, this guy is doing nothing. Why are you idle? You have space. You could do things. All right, this guy's got a reason for doing nothing. He's here for a very good reason. All right, there we go. We've established the base of operations. And now Miner Bot here can start mining this stuff. I don't know what the deal is with this. All right. Battery is being produced. Good. There it is. Put a battery on there, somebody. Anybody. Who's gonna do it? Somebody who's already doing something important, probably. All right, you have mining capabilities. You should also mine. What just happened here? We just run over it? Is that what happened? All right, great. What? Okay. So now I need a robot to do things. I need robots to be actually doing things now. You. I need you to actually do routing. You need to store here, and you need to... Wait. Is that the order? And then go to Go to this guy way over here. And then just do that. Just do that forever. Alright, he's on his way. Probably. I don't quite get it. What? Why are these guys, like, doing nothing? I thought they kind of had a thing where they would automatically do things, but they don't, I guess. Some of them are just kind of hanging out without anything to do. All right, fine. It's fine. Can we produce the thing, the silica stuff now? Is that something we can produce? What is it that we're producing here? Beacon kit, storage plate, turret, no. All right, research. This, silicon. How do we produce silicon? In a fabricator. And we already have the recipe, right? Yes, okay. Interesting. So a fabricator is fine. We can just use a fabricator. Doesn't have to be anything special. All right, then go ahead. Someone build a fabricator. This is something else. We're getting, I don't know where we're getting. We might be getting somewhere. It's really tough to tell. This guy still is just sitting with 20 crystals. So, no, this guy is carrying crystals right now. No one is picking up this guy's stuff. Why not? Why, though? Are you the one that does the thing? No? Are you the one? Wait, are you carrying things? Are you carrying things the opposite way from what I intended? You're a miner. What are you doing? Okay, he grabbed things. He grabbed things. Except they both grabbed from the same guy. Where's that guy I had set up who was specifically built? All right, you are no longer on the network. You are transferring. You are going to store here from this guy specifically. Now show me that you know what you're doing. Prove to me that you can be a good robot. Here he goes. He's gonna do it. He's gonna grab it from the right guy. Thank goodness. He grabbed all 20. Okay. We can finally rest. But only for a moment. Because there's still just robots hanging out. Doing nothing. We have gotten some silica sand. This is good. It means we can produce silicon forever. Yay, it's happening. Okay. With that, we can now finally start researching robotics production, whatever that is. Whatever it is, it's happening. It's fine. What is this? I still don't know what that's going to be for yet. This shader is going all kinds of haywire. Or maybe that's just what it's supposed to do. I don't know. Where's my scout guy? I could take him out for a little run around. If I could find him. That's a runner. That's an engineer. It's a worker. That's a miner, apparently. You're a miner, huh? Cool mining that you're doing there. What is your problem? No space in inventory for crystal chunk. Then put it there. I don't know. Why are we putting it there? Is that what we need to make this? I don't think so. Oh, you put it there. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, research is happening. Yay! Ah, we've run into the same issue as always. This hilarious old one where all the stuff is just no one cares about it. And that's the end of it. Okay. Oh, well, what's this now? All right, let me look at this. Is it the library I want? No, it's the codex. All right, getting started. Miner. Yep, okay, he mines. Drag and drop, yep. Yep, that's great. Okay, so I need to look at automation, apparently. Because of course. Automation. Okay. Power grid, yep, got it. Okay, so we want just the network. We want everything on the network. All right. Is it because nothing is requesting the silicon, maybe? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's nothing that's requesting all these things. So if I say request infinite of this and request infinite of that, then that'll take care of it. And that everyone will just keep pulling it in forever and ever. Maybe. Or that won't happen at all. Either way. Why can't I click this one behind it? Okay, I can. It's just very difficult to do. Alright. Now, where's my scout? You know what? You're about to be the scout. Portable radar? Scout radar. You are gonna have a scout radar and then you're gonna go scouting. That's it. That's the story. You're just going to go forever. Just go all the way there. Jeez. New Donk City. New Donk City. Short. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in everybody from Short's channel. I was listening in on your awful conversation. Short's chat. Don't try to pretend you didn't say the things you did. I know what you said. I heard your hot takes. Your terrible hot takes. New Donk City. Because you see, they were the spiciest. Short, you're not exempt. Nope, they were jabled. It's official. Officially jabled. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't understand this game. So this is an early access game that's similar to Factorio, but no belts.
Threshold of a revolutionary
Okay,
discovery.
great, cool.
Gateway technology will be a leap forward in our knowledge and understanding.
Sure.
It will grant us the ability to create superior materials, vital for
That's
repairing our ship.
All right, yeah.
Moreover,
Cool.
we can learn
Shut
to
up.
construct an advanced computer simulator that will assist us in understanding the mysterious nature of this
Yep.
world.
Cool. Thanks. Bye. I don't...
We are limited
oh,
in
yeah, you have more to
technological
say.
advancements, though I recommend we investigate the planet's surface to gather intel. Several types of ruined structures can be found. They should
Yeah,
provide
I know.
insight into new technologies to help us progress.
Okay, so the game is like Factorio in that you're building a factory to do things. Cool. I'll come back to you. But instead of having like conveyor belts, it's everything is robots, that sounds like a pretty interesting concept. I'm like, all right, cool, interesting. But it's very, I don't know. It's hard for me to really grasp what the game is about. It does some cool things, and it also does some less cool things. The story, I don't know. We're on a planet.
We are on the verge of a major breakthrough. This will allow us to develop our own new technologies based on the data we have gathered.
I have one inventory space. Cool. But I can use the thing I got from here to unlock this. I don't know what this is, but it seems valuable, so I'm taking it. All right, put you over here. Back to base. What are we doing here? What even was Factor? You're an engineer, crash landed on a ship.
These technologies, we are a step closer to the point.
Great, cool. See, what is this? What is this big stormy bit? Is this gonna destroy my robot? If I go in here? He does seem to be losing battery much faster in there. Okay, that's noteworthy. Yeah, Factorio's story was you're an engineer that crash landed on planet Novice. And then you just... Oh, bug hive. Okay, bugs. Bugs are bad. Bugs are bad. Bugs are bad. Go away from the bugs. Leave the bugs alone. We've learned the bugs are bad. And then you have to just, from scratch, build up enough resources and machinery to construct and fuel a rocket to leave the planet's orbit. That's it. There's not much to it. That's the story. There's no like deep lore. There's not like lore tablets that give you the tragic backstory of the planet or your own character. Ooh. No, it's like just build things. Make machines that make your machines. Repeat forever. That's the game. And honestly, I love it. Okay, what are we needing to build next? Put one of these guys down here. Yeah, one of the big issues I'm having with this game is like figuring out how to get my robots to do the things I want them to do. Oh, small battery. Someone put a small battery here, because you cannot manually do anything. You have to get tell your robots what to do, which that's fair. Like the fact that in Factorio you are manually doing things is kind of an outlier in strategy games to some degree. Okay, the thing I need is that wiry stuff, right? Okay, and I guess that means I have to get a fabricator to build that. Okay, so one of these once the fabricator's built, one of these robots is going to take it over to this building. That's another thing is like there's not dedicated buildings for anything. Like in Factorio, you've got like, all right, this is the assembly building, this is the mining building, this is the whatever else building. In this, buildings are blank slates, and you give them one or more components. Like this building, I plugged a fabricator on top of it, so now it can create things. Okay, so I need infinite that. And similarly, the robots that are moving around, they are not dedicated to any particular job. It's just I can, if I stack a mining drill on top of a robot, well, now the robot can mine, and I can tell it, hey, stand here and do your thing. And it will just continue doing that. Whereas this robot, who has no assigned thing, will just look for jobs to do that it is capable of doing. Like this. Oh, okay, great, cool. I guess we want to. Do we want to do this one yet? Doesn't seem like it's hard to do, so let's do it. And then we'll figure this one out, which requires data cubes, which I don't even know. Add to queue. So yeah, this is just a building that is happens to be holding 2 power generators. And so that makes it a power plant, I guess. It's like I'm not building a solar panel building. I'm making a building and putting solar panels on top of it. I think that's an interesting idea. That's neat and all. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of these data cubes. I've just been finding them everywhere. All right, so let's find somewhere else to research. Like go off into the wild unknown over here, I guess. Go forth. All right, so they're just doing things now. So I feel like I do need to just like build. Like way more. Like swaths and swaths of these buildings. Like this right here is good and all, but we could have so much more. Like what does it take to make a building? Plates and also circuits. What does it take to make circuits? Crystal chunks. What does it take to make crystal chunks? Well, I'm already actually doing that. Actually, I could have more people. No, I could have you mining crystal chunks, couldn't I? You're a miner, aren't you? Why don't you just go stand over here and not take any orders, just sit there and mine forever. That's your new job. Oh, ruins. There are these, this game feels like it has a lot more story than Factorio does. Oh, I already did this. Okay, well, moving on. Oh wait, I'm holding data cubes. That's not great, because that means my inventory is full, because this little guy does not have any inventory space. Whoop, little power storm there. I'm just going off and looking to see if there are any things to see. Oh, water. That actually is something new. And a thing I can explore. Oh, and it's just done. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. I couldn't store any stuff anyway. Okay, yeah, now we're getting more materials so that we can, oh, yay, cool. Self-repair, right, cool. I don't get it, but all right, sure. So is that like I can build, what is this? Internal component. I'm gonna build one of these just to see what it does, because I have no idea. All right, now put it on. Okay. I don't get what that did, but okay. We put a signpost on it, I guess. put a signpost on this guy. Not do anything? You feel like a cool guy now? Oh, I can... Okay, here we go. Set sign. Oops. Well, cool. All right, somebody pick this up. Put it on that. I want to figure out how this thing works. Oh. A few hundred off. Rip. Okay, I can set sign. Test. Oh, okay. So that's what a signpost component does, is it lets me just add text to either a building or a unit. I could see that being somewhat useful for the scout unit, so that I could actually see him a little bit easier. And find him in the sea of workers. What are we waiting on? What is this? What are we waiting on here? Wire, data cube, and 20 energized plates. Who's doing the research? Wait, actually, who does actually do the research? Where's the research happening? And what do we lack out of this? Oh, you haven't made anything because you can't store it anywhere. Okay, this is something I keep running into. Anything that... All right, so we need a big building. Anything that requires 2 ingredients, I can't reasonably produce in a small facility. Because the small building only has 2 inventory slots for both ingredients, and then it has nowhere to put the output. There we go. Okay, so this building is just extra building right now. So I feel like I could just make a huge line of these smelteries, and then I have no idea what to do with the material after that. Because we already have, I don't know, a lot of it. All right, so what are the other components that we've got at our disposal here? Signal reader, shield generator, shared storage. Set lock slots on unit to allow dumping of excess items. I don't get that fully just yet. Transfer of inventory directly between any adjacent buildings or units. Okay, so that could be cool. That could let me push the bars from here directly into one of these, I think, without any robots doing anything. And then in turn, I guess, into one of these. Wait, what does this make it out of? It makes it out of the plates. Okay. Wait, it makes it out of plates and crystals, I think. Now I'm not sure. It's complicated. What is... Okay, so this is still just going on over here. What are you doing? What are you even doing? Alright, cool. Just keep doing it. I don't care. Do your thing. Oh, this is full up. Okay, the silicon has been used. Alright, so what's going on here? Are we not producing this? Make infinite of it, please. Okay, apparently I told it to make 0. If you tell it to make 0, it will make 0. Great, great, cool, great and cool. Okay, these buildings are good. These are nice and big buildings. What do they require? 30 plates and 4 circuit. Okay. So I think we want to focus on, I guess, these plates, right? Plates are made by bars and, what is that other thing? Okay, this is a reinforced plate. And it's made by combining metal bar, and metal plate. Metal bar is made by ore, metal plate is made by bar, and then we combine them together. So, I think this portable transporter thing, this is an internal component, which means I can stack it on pretty small stuff. So I want to try something here. We can get away with one small and one small for these. So I'm gonna try a little tricky trick here. Okay, so I'm gonna build this little 2x2 station here. And I don't know if this will actually work, but maybe it will. I need 2 fabricators and 1 assembler. Okay, this request a fabricator. You also request a fabricator. You request an assembler. This may or may not work. We'll see. Okay, this is being researched. That means everything is actually producing what it's supposed to. Good. And also I want, I guess, 2 of the... Oh, we're running out of crystals, huh? Well, they're right there, you guys. Jeez, I miss belts. This just makes me want to play Factorio. It's like, man, you guys remember belts? Oh, Factorio Recreate mod. Never did finish that Create mod run through. We got to like I assume the penultimate chapter. And it felt like things were about to get really cheaty because I was getting to the point where I could just buy things by just producing, by selling easily farmable things for coins and then just buying whatever mineral I wanted with the coins. Which is fine, but it's like, it feels like the balance gets a little broken there. All right, so we're gonna tell this to make metal bars out of, wait, hang on first. Okay, that's still producing, and that's still producing. I want those internal components. But yeah, this can go ahead and produce metal bars, I suppose. Come on, crystals. Is there somewhere closer we can get crystals? I mean, not really. I could technically make this faster with this stuff. How much of this do I have? I have a ton of this left. Why not? It's a pretty minor speed buff, but it helps. The factory must grow. I must pave over everything. Oh, I think we got that. All right, so now I want to make 2 of these portable transporters. And I know they're expensive, but it will be worth it. So where is the... Okay, this is where the... Yeah, this is where the actual thing is happening. Okay, so that's a chunk of research, and then it's going to pull 6 more. Yeah, it's going to pull 6 more of these. 4 more of these. 11 more of these. We'll run a little low on these. Oh, it's just they just take a while to make. That's all there is to it. Okay. Okay, we got these. All right, put one here and one here. And we're gonna see if this works. I am gonna be very interested. Okay. There we go. There's one. There's the other. So I'm gonna tell this. Okay, make metal plates. Yes, look at that. It can just throw them straight over without any robots interacting with this. And then if I tell this to make reinforced plates, then... Nope, robots are feeding that. Dang it. I was kind of hoping that these would just drop right into their neighbors. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, I can disconnect. Oh, but then, no, that'll disconnect from everything, won't it? That will disconnect from everything, I believe. What if I tell this to store here? Ah, now we're talking. But I can't store to both of these, so this is just gonna do its own thing. Okay, that does at least, okay, so the storage, the portable storage thing, that is interesting. That lets me kind of build this out so that I can assemble things a little bit more complex without any robots getting involved. Which, honestly, as annoying as these robots are to work with, that's kind of nice. Ooh, our power grid is hitting a snag, so we do probably want to get more of these solar cells online. I've got a little solar farm over here, but it's not enough. Okay, we're almost done on gateway technology, huh? Actually, I should probably see about that other... Yeah, this right here, wind turbine. And it's a little bit more expensive, but it's a constant 100 versus the solar, which is 50 power to your grid during daylight.
Gateway technology has opened up an array of potential research avenues. I recommend constructing a re-simulator. Its ability to manipulate data on a simulation level.
Great.
Be mindful that the re-simulator's functionality may yield unpredictable outcomes, leading to interesting discoveries through
Cool. Okay, so does that mean, yeah, we've got another tech tree unlocked. Great. Cool. Advanced logistics gives us radio stuff, logic. Ooh. Internal storage uses the internal socket as an item slot. That's pretty nice. So we could turn one of the tiny little internal component slots into an item slot. That could be nice. Small storage. That's a small component, and it expands storage by 4. That's good too. Deployer unpacks into a completed unit. What's a completed unit? What do you mean? What? Okay, I don't understand that one. Advanced materials. Large building can support large components. What large components are we talking about here? A bigger medium building. Another big medium building. Refined crystal. Great, cool. Power upgrade. Honestly, we could use that. Are any of these large components? These are internal. What's a large component? High-tech material. Drone storage. Okay, short range transfer. Interesting. Not seeing the large components. It's like it gives us the ability to have them. Intel scanner. Hacking code of enemy faction units? What enemy faction units are we talking about? Okay. Transport bot. Cool. Alright, we're learning. Not really. I'm not learning at all. I have no idea what's happening here. Better solar panel. A much better solar panel. And then supercomputing. There's a large component. Allows creation of data cubes. Great. Okay. Huh. So I don't know what any of this other stuff is. Alright, you drop these off here. I want to find somebody who has a little bit more inventory space, but actually, you know what? Maybe that's what I want to push for is the inventory slot stuff. However small. Yeah, this internal storage, a single item slot. Sure, that's useful. We need 80 crystal powder, which we produce in a refinery. I don't know what a refinery is yet. But we're gonna try and find out. Refinery is one there, this one. For advanced material something. I didn't finish reading it. Okay, so we need this guy right here. Nope, not you. Build it. Make it so. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so then we're gonna give this no inventory spot. What? How did this happen? What was I building that gave me all this junk? All right, cool. Put these. Oh. Why is this in here? And how do I not have it in here? I don't want to request this item. Can I unrequest this item? Help. Why? There's no ore in here. All right, you put your ore here. And now somebody get rid of it. Somebody please take this ore away from me. Thank you. That's not working. I don't want to fix that slot. I want this to not exist here. Control, shift, control, right click, shift right click, alt right click, middle click, shift middle click. No. Help. All right, request wire. No free slots. Yeah, because this is here. How do I... One space for output. Oh. Because I have a miner. Hey, you. Take this. Somebody take this. Anybody. Thank you. Okay. There it is. Wow, Al. Wow. It's, impressive. Oh no, we're out of metal bars? Oh, geez, we actually are out of metal bars. We've used all our metal bars. That implies to me that we need more people mining. If I had to guess. Okay, this can go here for the production of stuff. Okay, so now we can make crystal powder. Hooray, I guess. Like, is that it? That's really the only, I assume, the only way to really ramp up production is just have a ton more production happening. Okay, so that means we're gonna need more, more power. So I would like, you know what, maybe some of this power upgrade for this large wind turbine. 400 power, that's quite a lot. 20 steps though, takes a long time. And then this one, sure. Okay, that's the plan at least. Now to get that, we're gonna need powder, we got it. Cable, are we producing this kind of cable? I don't think we are. That is produced also in a refinery. Oh, of course. All these refineries. Okay, do it. Make it happen. What's happening up here? This is still happening. Good. You are running very slowly in the snow. I guess I could build some of my my road stuffs here. Don't know how to get around all this stuff here though. But maybe that'll help. All right. Refinery is done. Or when it's done, put it here. What did that do? Did I do what I wanted to do? Refinery. Give me the refinery. I think I screwed it up. I did. I somehow canceled it. Yeah, I guess well, I mean, these guys have a bajillions of bajillions, and yet there's still not enough. So maybe what I need is just more robots. It's gonna eat up all my metal bars. And how do I get more metal bars? With more robots. Nobody's really getting this guy's stuff anywhere. Go on. Throw all your stuff in there. And go back to mining. Ten robots is probably too many though, right? That's fine. Okay. This has a refinery now, so I can make this. Luckily, we've got that right there, so that's not too bad. Yeah, what is the issue here? Do we need more mining or more carrying? It looks like more mining. Except nobody is taking this guy's stuff. People just don't care. He just has stuff and no one is bothering. All right, so we'll build a few miners here. But that takes more metal bars. The system is just it's looping in on itself. See, wouldn't it be interesting if, like, you know, the metal bars could, or the metal ore could go directly into the fabricators and then push to, no, that doesn't make any sense, does it? No, it doesn't. Why are you holding crystal chunks? That I don't get. There's another robot. Put him on the network. Put him to work. This one. This still needs more. More. Okay. Like, crystals. This guy has 20 and nobody seems to care. Why is that? Why is it that no one is taking the crystals from this guy? And also, huh. Literally no one is taking them from him. Why? Why is he just such a he's an outcast? Oh, is it because he's not on the network? Hey, wait, no. That's not your job. Your job is to sit here and mine. Oh, because he's full, though, so he's not going to do that. Well, all right, then. Okay, how's this coming along? We have one miner. Put you to work. Go mine. You just do whatever. I don't care. Less robots. We're getting too carried away. Alright, you. Guess what? Mining. No surprise. And then we're working on it. We're getting there. Connect to the network, do whatever. I don't know. Anything you can do, just do it. Research is happening. We have accumulated all the things we need. Let's look at this. Put you on the network so you'll actually do things. Just do things. I don't know. All right. This is apparently not happening anytime soon. So let's reduce our wish list number here. Oh, and look at this. We have these ready to go. Take those on over. Wow, power upgrade. That is taking a while. All right, so the thing that I'm looking towards for power upgrade is this. Oh, that is a large component. Oh, Well then. And the only thing we can do for that is large building. Dang. So maybe we just want to be satisfied with a with some small wind turbines, which are still decent. Maybe if we just make a few of them, like 5. We are running low on this, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Like, would it make more sense for these guys to be depositing their stuff after they mine it in a little building and then have other robots come get it? I feel like I missed the point in the tutorial and I was just kind of like doing what they said. Okay, so a wind turbine is a medium component. So what do I got here? I got 2 medium components with this. 1 medium component here, 2 medium components here. Oh, see, this one... Oh, huh. But if I put it on the plateau, it's better. Like double. I'm gonna try and build 3. I'm gonna try and build 3. We're gonna try and solve our power issues for a bit. Which means I need 6 of these. And I am very low on circuits and energized plates. Circuits I'm low on because I need crystals. There just aren't any good... That's really the closest crystal deposit we've got, huh? Alright, that's fine. Whatever. You guys just keep doing your thing. I'm gonna go explore somehow. Taking someone on a journey here. Yeah, specifically this guy. He's going out. He's going out into these far reaches of the world, and we're just gonna see what we can see. Meanwhile, this is happening. Slowly but surely it's happening. We're gonna go try and do some research out here. Some exploration. Wow, this guy's battery is already really, really low for some reason. Why is his battery so low? Oh well. If he runs out of battery, then he's just gonna have a very slow slog back to base. Come on, buddy. Let's go explore. Let's go explore a magical world here. We solved this one already. Huh. Power the Explorer. Where is that? Wasn't that the thing that was just immediately destroyed by bugs? Okay, not going that way. Can I go into water? Is that allowed? Can I hover? No. Well, then I guess we'll go this way. Broken vehicle was discovered inside the Blight. No, it wasn't. It was discovered and then promptly eaten. No longer exists. What we got over here? Crystal, okay. Some metal ore. I can't really do much with. So is this like a sea or a lake? Oh, wow. All right. I'm down. Oh yeah, I would would have to be this. Okay. Phew. Wow. Amazing. What do we got in here? Oh. Wow. Just all over the place. A miner. I'm letting this guy's battery just get absolutely drained here. We want to explore. Like, so far that's an interesting part of this. Also, it's weirdly safe. Like, there's not been a lot of monsters to deal with. Oh, just freebie. Ooh. Suddenly got very stormy. It's a little bit slow on the rendering. But yeah. Laser mining tool. Oh, with high efficiency though. Okay. And then we can explore this one, and then I think we're done out here. Wind turbine. Okay, I want that. All right, back we go. Good luck, little guy. How are things coming around over here? What do we got? We have mining tools. That's good because we are in constant need of more resources. What is going on over here? How do you win this game? I don't know. What is this guy even doing? What is your deal? No crystal chunk found in range. I don't... What? And you probably can't even do anything. Someone put that there, please. Someone get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Now we can actually build these. I can't find a chunk. Give the man his chunk. Okay. This guy... Don't quite get it. I guess he'll just deliver it himself. All right, how's the crystal chunks coming along? Yeah, they're coming. It's fine. Was this guy gonna make it back home before his battery runs out? Nope, there it goes. And ground to a halt. All right, so he's out of battery. He's gonna go really slowly for the rest of the way home. But he's gonna keep going. I finally got a wind turbine. Okay. So I can tell somebody, put a wind turbine up on the plateau, please. Thank you. Where was it that that thing was? Was it over here? It just said inside the blight. It was very vague. Explore this. You. Oh, I can explore this, even though it's in the middle of this electrical storm. Why not? What's it gonna do? Destroy my robot? Oh, nice. Freebies. I can't store them all. Wait, no. Wait, get back here. Hey, you, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. This way. Ah, perfect. Oh wait, his battery's almost out. It'll be fine. Go explore. It'll be fun. Oh, it's less fun. There's bugs in there. Did you know there's bugs in there? Oh, look at that. There's a bug hole. Ah, bug hole. Apparently it was unscannable with our current technology, so there's that. Blight storm imminent. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like things are about to get really bad. This is kind of something I'm not gonna say like really expecting, but yeah, I was expecting it. That there was gonna be some kind of thing that we wouldn't know until it was happening. And I guess it's time for that now. Oh. Oh, right. So here's my guess. We want turrets. Probably. So about that blight storm, when is that gonna happen, huh, game? You gonna fill me in on that? I just have a feeling we should set up some turrets. Luckily, turrets are pretty cheap. All right, our power is doing a lot better now. So that's something. So when's the blight storm happening? Anybody? Blight storm? Blight storm? I don't know. I feel like this game is being a little bit vague with me. Maybe intentionally so. It's tough to tell. Okay, metal production is looking a lot better, but silica sand, not so much. Where's okay, so this is our silica deposit. That sounds like somebody is mining it. No? Oh. They're getting crystals from over here. I guess it might be closer to them for some... Wait, no. You guys, I don't think you guys were supposed to be mining crystal. But okay. Sure. Alright, we need more silica. What? When's the blight storm? I thought there was going to be a blight storm. Okay, do we have miners yet? No, we're waiting on crystals. Okay, here we go. We're building one now. I'm gonna get some fresh workers heading off to go mine. All right, you two. You guys are heading up here to do that forever. Go. Goodbye. Wait, you're holding silica sand right now, aren't you? Are you? No, you're a miner. Oh, you just... Wait. Why is a silica sand miner over here? I'll never know. I don't understand it. I feel like at least Factorio gives you a good chance to kind of get your feet under you with like, all right, you are going to by hand mine some stuff, put it in a furnace, craft some items, and then, hey, wait, isn't this taking a long time? What if this machine could do that one crafting job for you? You can just put a box on one side and a box on the other, and it just passes the items through. All right, cool. And hey, what if now you could build a conveyor belt that takes the items from your automatic mining system and carries it over here? Ah, but now we're going to introduce a new problem. Now you need power to do all this. I feel like this game has a very interesting idea with the whole modular building thing. The fact that buildings are just places to put things. Like there's no drill building, there is no assembler, there is no power plant, there's no solar panel or accumulator. No, it's just building. And just buildings of different numbers of slots, different numbers of sockets that you throw things on. That opens up some very interesting ideas. Especially the fact that the robots themselves have the exact same types of sockets. Like, if I wanted, I could put a solar panel on a robot. Cool. Or a turret. I can put a turret on a building. I can put a turret on a robot. It's great. That's a very interesting concept. I can put a miner on a building or on a robot. I don't know if it works on a building. I haven't actually tried that now that I think about it. Turret all the robots. Perfect. Ah, but now you run into the problem that the robots only have one slot. So they're very, not super useful on their own. All right. Nobody's going to be picking up that silica, are they? Robot 2. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. I don't know if that blight storm happened or what. Oh, this is the blight storm. Okay, so what's the deal with the blight storm? What does the blight storm do? That was the blight storm. Okay. I was expecting more along the lines of, oh no, we gotta get out of here. The robots, they're gonna come get us. The aliens, the virus, anything. No. It's just like, no. Maybe it's like, maybe it does something if you're outside of your zone. Like it drains all the robots' batteries or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's... that's not super useful for my one inventory slot. Go forth. Explore. Look at this particle effect that appears when you right-click on something. You get arrows from all sides. We'll just work our way from one side to the other. Doing whatever is possible. Just to say, whichever type of connection could make sense. And that strategy just works. Because there's typically not much wiggle room on this. I mean, I guess, you know, with randomly generated puzzles, that's what you're gonna get. Signpost. Wow. Power transmitter. I don't know what this does. But I could always break it apart into its constituent components if I just wanted the raw resources, because apparently that's a thing you can do, is just like recycle items if you put it into the appropriate thing. So even though we can't install it, we can carry it. Just go to the edge of the world, little guy. Oh, what's this? 190.13. Oh, okay. All right, that's something. An anomaly. Okay. Super Silica Tree. I love that game. Oh, no, there's bugs. There's bugs. Oh, jeez, there's bugs. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't expect for there to be bugs. Why were there bugs? Oh, game. What is this? Is that explorable? The game was really like, hey, look at this thing. You should check it out. I bet it's really cool. And then it was full of bugs. It's like, great, cool, very, very cool. All right, well, feel like we gave it. I feel like we gave the game a fair shake. It didn't pan out. Maybe if I watch some tutorials on it, maybe I imagine there's something very critical that I have missed about setting up the robot army. Yes. Like, robot is the best stage of Factorio. That's when everything like just really opens up. It's like, all right, you start in the just I'm manually mining things phase, and then it's like, now I have belts and power and assemblers, the automation phase, and then it's like, all right, now I have to deal with fluids and trains, and then you hit the robot phase, and suddenly it's just like, all right, now I can copy paste my factory next to my factory to have two factories. Because what makes Factorio so great at that moment is that everything that was just like good enough, because it's like I could spend an extra like 20 minutes getting just the right ratios on this line here, but like that's gonna save me all of like 2 minutes over the course of the next 3 days. But now, if you can copy paste your factory 100 times, you know, maybe now it's worth looking into exactly how much is being produced by this and that, and fine-tuning it with automation and the signal system. I forget what that system is called in Factorio. The logistics, I think, maybe. No, that's not it. But you take all that, and suddenly it's like, this is like an entirely new game on top of the system that you've just established. I mean, I guess it's nice that the robots aren't ever... Yeah, it's like constantly major breakthroughs after the first part of the game. I think the pacing of Factorio is surprisingly well done. I don't think it's anything they lucked into. I think they actually did put a lot of time into setting it up that way. Wherein, once you've got a handle on something, they introduce something new. The thing I don't really care for in Factorio is that research in the early game comes entirely too fast. Like, you do not have your factory even set up, and you're just getting inundated with technology unlocked, technology unlocked, technology unlocked, and then you hit fluids. That's every time I play Factorio, that's my experience, is I get all the technology before I'm ready for it, and then I hit fluids. And then I fiddle with blue science for ages, because you go from needing like, okay, I'll get 5 assemblers for red and 6 for green, and that'll balance out about right because the green takes a little bit longer, and then I need 40 for blue. That's a huge step up suddenly. All right. Let's see here. I think I'm going to play some pen pals. I do think I am going to play some pen pals. You can't stop me. Fluids really adds so much complexity